We make a quarter turn towards the long sides, and you may want to have your blocks there. Tuck your toes under and either walk or jump towards Pyramid 1. In your Pyramid 1, first start feeling your feet, that you can have the 3 points we were talking about on the ground. The ball of the big toe, the ball of the little toe, and the center of the heels. If available, the legs are straight and the spine is in natural alignment. Therefore, some of us need the blocks high, some of us have longer legs, shorter arms, or just for more comfort. Beautiful. Exhaling, pyramid sway. Bend your right knee and feel both feet keep the 3 point of touch to the ground. Inhale here and exhaling back to center. Inhale here, feel the natural alignment, the 3 points, and exhaling, change sides. Feel how much strength you need to keep the feet on the ground, especially the side you are stretching away from. And then alternate sides. You can go always exhaling to the side, hold an inhalation there, feel these 3 points without crunching your toes. You could also go exhaling to the side and inhaling back to center. See what works for you. Triyoga always offers different breathing rhythms. Choose what serves you. Just double check that your feet are parallel to the short end of the mat, not externally rotated. So if you can bring your feet more parallel. Beautiful. And also see that natural alignment. Just think what we felt against the wall. Zoe, if you want, you can lift your sternum a little bit more forward through the upper arms. Looking forward, that's it. And don't overdo it in the neck, so chin slightly in. A little bit more chin in. That's it, good. So keep that work from your chest, not overdoing it in the neck. Everybody check with your feet that you push the 3 points down, and we aim for that relaxation in the toes. Often when we use our leg muscle, feet muscle, we curl our toes in, but there's so many more little muscles in our feet that we can use without curling the toes in. Tensing the toes. We want to keep them relaxed. Beautiful. Next time when you're back at center, back from your left side. Make a slight jump in into cat. You may want to bolster your knees here. We're going to go into the gate sequence. Extend your, if you have space, extend your right leg back and then out to the side. Right heel and right knee, left knee, one line. Feel your natural alignment in your spine. Slightly lean back, come up into prep for gate lift. Interlace your fingers, turn your thigh, knee, feet up and feet and hands come up at the same time. Let's lower the arms down once more and turn the toes forward. Feel ideally hand and feet finish at the same time. I didn't say that first time, so I just wanted to clarify that, see whether you can bring it up at the same time. Just repeat 2 more rounds, that beautiful transition from prep for gate lift into gate lift. And feel that the rotation in the leg happens really at the hip joints, knee and toes follow. So it's not just turning the foot up, it's really turning from your thigh up. Fantastic. Next time when you are up, stay there. And here we're gonna make that, we don't make a palm tree, we're gonna hinge from the hip. So feel whether you can use your hips here and tilt them to the side. Let's try. Exhaling, gates, hinge from the hips. Beautiful, come back up. Another way to feel it is that this femur bone here moves into the hip joint, while this femur bone moves in, the hips tilt. Try this version. Let your femur bone move into the hip joint and feel that tilt in the pelvic. Beautiful. Another version is to think of hips move towards the left and shoulders to the right. Beautiful. And then stay here, or if you want one more, have one more go to come into the pose. Beautiful. You can have gate 1 with the arm up or gate 2 with the arm in the back. Now feel we have natural alignment in the spine, sacrum, shoulders, back of the head in one line. Hips move forward. That looks fantastic, guys. Very nice. Let the breath flow. From here, come up. Inhaling, prep for gate lift. Turn your toes forward. Inhaling, gate lift, forward salute. Exhaling, half pyramids. And back into cats. Tuck the toes under. Walk or jump out into pyramid. Pyramid 1, outer feet parallel, spine in natural alignment, hands underneath the shoulders. From here, we lift up into prep pyramid lift. Tone your core with the straight spine. Bring your shoulders over the hips. Inhaling, right side pyramid lift. Bend your right knee, lift your arms up, turn the right heel in, toes forward. Right foot is turned out 90 degrees, left foot 45 or slightly turned in. And then feel the same movement in the hips. We can think of the hips moving to the left and tilting, that makes the spine follow. Come back up. We can think of the femur bone moving more into the hip socket, like it pushes up. We can think of hips to the left and shoulders to the right. And then come into your version of triangle, triangle 1 or triangle 2. Beautiful. The hand on the knee very lightly because we hold it here with our core muscles. And just imagine you are against the wall for that natural alignment. Sacrum, back of the heart, back of the head, one line. Fantastic. Side warrior, bend your right knee. And here it's again in the hips, that flexion. We flex here, the spine, natural alignment, just following. Keep left leg straight, active, sacrum towards the invisible wall, back of the heart, back of the head. Feel the strength. The feet stretch the mat slightly apart. The muscles hug towards the bone. And from the ground, like this, these 3 points at your feet, the muscles towards the bones, they're active, but they are not over tensing. Feel that beautiful medial between over tensing and being slack. Fantastic. And if it's okay with you, we go do a quarter turn into runner. Keep that right arm firmly on that right knee. Turn from your hips, leg and spine follows. You can take your block, land with your left hand and the left knee, and then the right hand. In runner, keep your hips pressing forward and down, lengthen your spine. Right knee is over the ankle, right foot or the 3 points beautifully grounded. Both sides of your hip parallel to the short end of the mat, and the spine lengthening out of the hip joint. Mountain or child, you choose. And from here we go into child. Exhaling cat tuck. Feel breath and movement. Inhaling cat. Either extended child or child you choose. Breath awareness. Relaxation in action. Exhaling cat tuck. From crown to sit bones round. Inhaling cat from sit bones to crown lengthen. Sway back, quarter turn cat to the long side of your mat. For our second side, feel free to bolster your knees. In cat alignment, keep your sternum gazing forward, shoulders away from the ears. And then extend your left leg back if you have space. Move it out to the side for half pyramid. Tone core, sway back, gate lift. And then feel that rotation in your thigh for gate lifts. Go a few rounds practicing, synchronizing leg, foot, and arm movement, finishing with hands and feet at the same time. And next time when you are in gate lift, stay there. And let's start with the version where we concentrate more on the hip, tilting that hip towards the right and coming back up to center. And feel really, is that hip moving? Or can I move it today? Holding the attention at the hip so that the spine in its natural alignment is just following. Next time you can try that version where we visualize the femur bone moving into the hip, which moves the hip out and then back. Maybe go for 2 rounds like that. Just think the movement starts at the femur bone moving into the hips. It's like something comes from the side, pushing the hip towards the right side. Beautiful. And then think of hips to the right, shoulder to the left. That's it. If you can't do it, you can visualize it and staying engaged. Both sides of the neck even long. Sternum lifted. Horizontal axis broad. From here, inhaling, come up. Prep for gate lifts. Thigh toes rotate forward. Inhaling, lift up. Exhaling, half pyramids. Bring your leg back through extended cat into cat. Walk or jump out into pyramid. In pyramid, feel pinky toe side of your feet are parallel to your mat. Legs are straight. Ankle and hip in one line. And your spine in natural alignment, which often requires a little bit of a lift of the sternum through the windows of the upper arm. From here, prep pyramid lifts, tone pelvic floor and core, and bring your spine in natural alignment up. Left side pyramid lift, bend your left knee and turn your left heel in, toes forward. Hips square towards the long side of the mat, shoulders away from the ears. And then feel here again that movement. Let's start first with the hip. Then come back up. Feel the femur bone moving into the hip joints. That intention from there. Back up. And then feel hips to one side, shoulder to the other. And either repeat a few more rounds where we really focus on that movement in the hips, or stay in triangle as asana. And then check here that both waistlines are even long. The top ribs, they don't want to stick up, they want to dig in. So you want to move them downward. Both sides of the neck even long. And natural alignment in the spine. Sacrum, back of the heart, back of the head, one line. From here, exhaling, bend your left knee and flex in your, feel like that femur bone is going even more into the hip socket and your spine is lengthening out. Creating that long line between ankle, hip, shoulder, head. Quarter turn into runner. Keep that left arm on your left knee. The hips start turning downwards. Spine and leg follows. Right hand comes towards the floor. Right knee. Left hand. And then sway back. Mountain, lift, mountain, or child you choose. Make sure you feel your breath. Exhaling, cat tuck from crown to sit bones. In cat. Hold cat alignment and sway back. Into child. Release your toes. Prep for child. Choose arms forward or back. Find your most comfortable position for child asana.